Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to a new video in War Thunder, and as you can probably tell from the title, today I'm going to be discussing Close Air Support, CAS or CAS, however you want to call it. In the background footage you'll be seeing lots of different types of CAS. You'll be seeing bombs, cannons and all the good stuff. This video's been a little while in the making because I'm really not the best pilot in the world, so getting the clips for this video has been a long and hard process. And sorry if you can't really see much on the screen because of resolution, but it's because this video was, for the most part, recorded on an absolute toaster, aka my gaming PC. No, I'm just taking the mic. I've actually got I've got a laptop which I play my games on. It's not even a gaming laptop, it's just a good old laptop, which is why I'm on potato quality with like potato frames and potato everything. So if that triggers you, I do apologise. Anyway, moving on to the topic. Finally, so CAS, what is my opinion on close air support in tank battles? I can't comment on Air RB because I never play that. I know it's a very good game mode and I wish I could, I'm just a really bad pilot, but in tank ground battles, the value and worth of close air support is really just determined by the pilot's skill. Bombs upwards of 100 kilograms or 250 pounds can kill tanks, as long as they're dropped right on top of them. So if you've got a pure fighter, like the LA7, the Vochkin 7, you can get a guaranteed ground kill each game if you take out the 100 kilogram bombs, if you can drop them consistently. I've only ever managed to get a couple of kills with the 100 kilo bombs, but that's probably just me being a bad pilot. There are other bombers, like you can see on screen at the moment, like the Arado 234 B2 or C3 variants, which are really effective. In my opinion, I would say that they are the best planes for close air support in the entire game, and they are at really low battle ratings, 6.7 and 7.0 respectively. And in this matchmaker, you can see tigers. You can see them obviously because they're on your team, but you could go up against things like Centurion Mark 1s with jets, and it's insane. So there are different effectivenesses, is that a word? I don't know, of CAS planes. So you've got things like the P47s, all the like P47s and Bearcats, which are really just ridiculously effective. There we go, finally spat it out. You can easily get 2 or 3 kills and then be a bloody effective fighter while you're at it, each game you get in it. And it's at like 4.0 now, which is just, yeah, no words for that. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you get planes like the Donio 335 B2 or Heaven Defend, the A versions, which is just entirely useless. I mean, shit, if you're going past 400 kilometers an hour in a shallow dive, then you will crash into the ground. You can press so hard, so bad, and so quick in that thing. I spent about an hour trying to get footage for this video in the Donio 335, and I crashed into the ground for about, 70% of my games, or there was a plane, and you cannot dogfight that thing. But anyway, mini rant over. I don't want to ever think about that plane ever again. So now, in the background, you can see my ME262 A1U4, or the Messerschmitt 262 Polgzestuder. I'm sorry, not so good at my German. But this thing is an absolute beast of a plane. You get a stock belt of half AP, half HE shells, which is still very effective. You can penetrate about 80mm of armour at normal engagement ranges with a plane, and you get APHE filler with it. If you look at the hit cams in the bottom right of my screen, you can see I'm damaging tanks which I shoot at. and you get a ridiculous amount of ammo for this, and you are you're an ME262 at 6.7. Like this plane is amazing. It's the most underrated plane in the game. But anyway, another little not a rant, but an advert. If you've got this plane and haven't played it out yet, play it out. It's good. Good science. And at 6.7, you can pretty much run away from any other planes. And for the OG squad out there who are around in the 2016-2017 HVAR God meta, for when rockets could kill things from like 5 meters away, yeah, you'll know that rockets used to be absolutely godlike, but now, yeah, good luck using anything unless it's MiG-15, MiG-17 rockets. Even the Tiny Tim's accuracy has been nerfed massively, and their kill radius is quite small now. A Tiny Tim's kill radius is now the same as what a HVAR's was like half a year ago. Does that seem fair? No. So I wouldn't really recommend using Tiny Tims unless you're on a plane like the F-84B-26, which you can pretty much come top down and they'll be fairly accurate and you'll be able to get a kill or two. So, what are rockets used for in the current RB meta? Either for spamming, or you can do marking. Unless you've got heat rockets, then the high explosive anti-tank shaped warhead rockets, like the French have ones which penetrate 450mm, which is bloomin' good. And they can be effective, but you don't tend to get that many of them, unless you're like an AD4 and you get like 56 Hydra rockets. Then you can dunk on stuff, but most planes aren't AD4s. In fact, there are, well, out of all the planes in the game, only 2 of them are AD4s, so there's not that many of them. But yeah, if you guys have got any opinions about close air support, or any suggestions on how to fix it or improve it, make sure you leave it in the comments. I will reply to all of them. And yeah, I'm still a very small channel, still trying to grow, so any shares, likes and stuff are appreciated. And I don't know why I'm doing my outro in the middle of this video, please don't judge me. But here again you'll see the German compression, and yeah. Yo guys, I'm sorry I had to cut the video here, but I had another like 20 minutes of commentary, and I listened back to it and I was just repeating myself, which was disappointing, and I don't want to give you bad content. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.